Hey everybody. I was out in the backyard checking. I don't know why. I mean, it hasn't changed a whole lot since yesterday, but I was looking at the fig tree and the Honeycrisp apple tree. It's in the backyard. And I was looking around the base of each tree thinking, you know what? Sooner or later, some weeds are going to pop up. They're going to grow around the trees, and I'm going to need to go in there and uproot the the weeds, so that way the trees have a chance to take off, at least for now, and flourish. I feel like with the weeds growing around the base of the trees, they're going to get first dibs on the water and nutrients, and they're going to essentially rob the trees of what they need. And that kind of led me to something that I wanted to bring up really quick, was that it reminded me in the Bible where it talks about let the wheat and let the tares grow together. Wheat and tares grow together. And that's what it reminded me of. And I was sitting there thinking to myself, those weeds that are growing around there, those are like the tares, and both trees are like the wheat, the good things that are growing, And if the weeds are in the way and taking the water, that's almost like Satan working through people, the ungodly being the weeds, being the tares, choking the joy, stealing the joy of the Lord right out of you. And basically what I'm driving home is, don't let the tares, the weeds, don't let people, unbelievers, steal your joy, because they will take every bit of joy that you have in the Lord and trample right on it. They will. But just be on guard. Abide in Yeshua. Abide in Scripture. Abide in prayer. There are times I understand daily life. I understand that we can get caught up in the throes of life. We can get caught up in the throes of Facebook, Instagram, even YouTube. And I know that sounds pretty conflicting right now, especially if you're watching this. But I believe each and every one of those can be used as good tools to accomplish certain things. But if it turns into a rabbit hole, then you just wasted some valuable time, maybe that you could be spending with your wife, your kids, your friends, or educating yourself, reading a good book. I don't know if a lot of people read these days, but I love it. In general, just finding some way to improve yourself, improve your life. Just because you're not in school anymore doesn't mean you still can't learn. But I'm starting to go in a different direction. But I just wanted to bring that up. Don't be on guard. Satan comes to kill, steal, and destroy. He walks about like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. Don't let him devour your joy, because he will. All right, guys.